MVP about to tear the roof off.
A look at the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And so off the tip, it's New York. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81. With Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it from Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Jalen Brunson. Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20-20-20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we've only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
LeBron James has built his game well beyond the three-point line. You've got to check him everywhere.
Doncic against Brunson. There's the 3. And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
Boy, they're slow to get it going here tonight. Just 1 for 4 to start.
Rebounded by Hart. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch. Boy, just a tough time making shots. Only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
New York's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And the Knicks miss again. Los Angeles has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Ayton uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 10-point game. For 3, Bridges. New York, no good that time either. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And that one's good, Doncic.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Brunson against Doncic. Towns wide open. The three-pointer no good. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl-Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks. Los Angeles leading by 14. Oh, Ayton in position. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
New York, no good that time either.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. Outside, Towns. Hart, wide open. He fires. It's good from long range.
Well, Josh Hart just making a really quick decision on the catch. It touches his hands, and he lets it fly.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Brunson against Doncic. Here's Hart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 16. And here's James outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Brunson outside. And the three off target.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's good for 2. 18 points for LeBron.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Yabusele, he's checked in for the Knicks. And a chance here now to look at the rookie race. Never too soon to see how some of the fresh faces in the league are holding up. We've got quite a few youngsters looking to put their name in the front of the Rookie of the Year race. And you look at Hamilton, what a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class. This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Hamilton outside. Down low. Here's Ayton. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hamilton's got his 9th assist in the game now. Outside, Towns. Bridges finds Towns. Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
What's striking to me about this incredible streak is that in the course of a season, you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night, maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else.
Now Towns, following the three-point attempt by MP.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
LeBron with the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Brunson, here we go. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Brunson.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Well, if we look back at when things began to shift for the Knicks. It started with Jalen Brunson.
Well, I think certainly, Kevin, he is exactly the kind of leader you would want. Is he highly skilled? Of course he is. But he's about the work every day, and he sets the tone for his team.
And here is Bridges. Following the three-pointer by MP. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Brunson, good.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The 3 from MP. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And Brunson has it in the corner. Off target from outside.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
MP, that's for 2. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Yabusele bounce pass. Towns is doubled. Hart outside. Towns a screen on James. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Over Hart. LeBron, no good. New York shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. Yabusele kicks to Towns. For 3, Bridges. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Oh, Ayton in position. Bridges with the steal. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. The kick out to Towns. Pass to Yabusele. Clock at 6. Stolen by Reeves. Brunson against Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Outside, Towns. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Ayton finds James. No good from outside. New York with the ball. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Yabusele. Off target from three-point range. Yabusele against Hamilton. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Knicks. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. McBride passes to Anunoby. Yabusele is screen on Smart. McBride off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Mikal Bridges. Gershon Yabusele is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's McBride in at the point. Over in the corner, McBride. Shot from the wing. Good work defensively by Smart. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Towns for 3. Drops in the tray. Towns has got 6.
Boy, the go-to scorer that Karl Anthony Towns is. Yes, he can shoot the 3, folks. You better check him.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
And here's MP for three. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. Pass to McBride. Now here's Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns for three. And it's Luka with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Towns for three. The Lakers with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Now McBride. Nothing on the board. That three off the mark.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's McBride, guarded by Doncic. Bridges outside. Fires from the wing. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Bridges. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Well, you look at LeBron James. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it, because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Towns kicks to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Bridges has got 9.
This guy has looked so much better in the second quarter, really starting to find his rhythm.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Runs in the pass to Towns. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And that game against Houston, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson. But he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Really left alone that time. Smart's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Anunoby. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so, MV will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, good with the triple. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Brunson, and James pulls it down. The Lakers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And there it is for him.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
The Knicks shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Brunson. Towns in the corner. Back to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Towns a screen on Doncic. Clarkson for 3. Towns for 3. Rebound the Lakers.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Brunson outside. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And another assist for him.
Another possession. Another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Brunson the pass to Towns. And just miss after miss right now.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Smart against Brunson. Anunoby in the corner. Misses the 3. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Hachimura. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
From deep, Brunson. The rebound by the Lakers. Hamilton's, and the Lakers have possession. 18 feet out. Bank shot, no good. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. The 3 from LeBron, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Puts up a deep 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this.
Tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game thus far in the season. Fans are loving.
And right now, let's see. And that'll do it for half.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. LeBron James is out there with MP. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back over to you guys.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Brunson outside. Out to Bridges. New York, no good that time either.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Lakers working the ball around now. Doncic. Again, the Lakers.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Knicks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. New York, no good that time either.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Goes up the baseline. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And Towns gets it to go.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Hamilton, the pass to Ayton. On the wing, MP. The 3 for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter. Hart outside. And here's Brunson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got 17 now.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Anunoby outside. LeBron grabs the miss.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Hamilton. 8 points for him.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Hart outside. Bridges for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And that one's good by LeBron.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The three-pointer is right on target. Towns has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Knicks. Well, this NBA Cup final clearly hasn't been the game we had hoped for. It's been a lopsided affair.
Yeah, it's not looking good, but hey, there's still time. I would try my best to cut into the lead and, at the very least, play for pride.
Bridges for 3. Hamilton pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Anunoby finds Towns. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Here's Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 20 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable. He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Ayton against Towns. Shoots the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Hart's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Josh Hart starting to show people, I can knock down a 3-point shot. You better guard me.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The real come at us and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Towns. Averaging 23 points per game, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Bridges outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP finds Ayton, and the shot goes in. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Brunson with a clean look. New York, no good that time either. Here are the Lakers. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Brunson the pass to Towns. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Anunoby out there with Gershon. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a
You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
The furthest I've ever been is New York.
Oh, well, do you think it would be nice?
Yeah, get out on the water. I think it would be
I'm planning a beach trip next week.
Never bad decision, but you go to it too.